Remember when you were in school and you took every opportunity to get free food? Okay, maybe you still do this, but I won't judge. But at the family potluck, you pile your plate so high your aunts and uncles might have questioned whether or not you've eaten for the past 3 weeks. And when you came back home for the holidays, your hands were always in the cookie jar. Chances are, if you're marketing a small business, you've got your hands in all sorts of jars. From product marketing to content creation, social posts to event presence, you name it, it's all on you. So why would you want to add video marketing to your plate too? Hey, it's Garry here with 17 good reasons why small businesses need more video. But do keep in mind that if your plate is already full, adding more to it isn't necessarily going to make it for a better dinner. You'll probably just end up with rogue mushrooms rolling around on the dining room floor. In other words, you have to learn how to prioritize. Pick things to focus your time on that are going to generate awareness, educate your customers to prime them for your offering, build demand, create shorter lifestyles, promote a free trial, etc. Once you've prioritized, then it's time to shift some things out and add video in. Why? Well, for the following 17 reasons. Number 1, get on the second largest search engine in the world. If you don't know, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So you better be there when your potential buyers are searching. The greatest opportunity here is educational style videos, especially since how-to searches are up 70% year over year in 2016. And number 2, rank higher in search. While YouTube is the second largest search engine, Google is the first. Adding video to your website can increase your search rankings on Google and others like Bing and Yahoo significantly. The truth is, adding a video to your website actually makes a first page Google result 50 times more likely. Number 3, increase the understanding of your product. Sometimes products can be complex, especially when you try to describe what your product or your service does in only a few sentences on your homepage. Lucky for you, visitors' understanding of a company's product tends to increase by 74% when they watch a video instead of reading text. If you don't have one yet, a product overview video of what your offering is and the problem it solves is near the top of our list for recommending videos to start with, so you should create one of those. Number 4, offer your consumers the medium they want. Today's consumers spend more time consuming digital video than on social media, 1 hour and 55 minutes per day versus 1 hour and 44 minutes last year. On top of that, 4 times as many consumers would rather watch a video about a product than read about it. According to the digital marketer, without a doubt, video is your audience medium of choice. Number 5, boost email click-throughs, including the word video in the subject lines of your emails. This can increase open rates by 7 to 13%. Plus, including a video splash screen in the actual email itself can increase click-through rates by 2. I feel it's important to note here that including video in email is normally about placing the splash screen in the email body as an image and not really embedding the actual video itself. This is because most email clients don't actually support inline playing of video. Instead, use the image that looks like a splash screen and link out to the player on a separate page. You can even set the player to autoplay for the fewest clicks with your video in your email. And number 6, build a stronger brand affiliation and connection. Watching a video provides both audio and visual stimulation. The mere activation of both of these areas in the brain means that viewers are more engaged and therefore naturally develop stronger affiliation and interest in the content that they're consuming. As a small business striving for brand recognition and so dependently on loyal customers that keep coming back for more, this is crucial. Number 7, capitalize on the low barrier to entry. I know. You probably thought that the barriers were high, not low, for video marketing. A lot of small businesses, or businesses in general actually, think that there are high costs associated with video and a long list of equipment that just makes getting into the video marketing space so tricky. I'm here to tell you that that's a myth. Chances are you have a 1080p camera in your pocket on your desk right now. Or maybe you're even watching this video on it. All you really need to get started is with your camera and some basic editing software. Even something like iMovie can be all the muscle you need to get started. So play with the big kids. You're already set up to do so. Number 8, show up more in the social feeds. Social feeds like Facebook and Instagram specifically do a great job of showing only content people want to see. And it's getting harder and harder to show up there as a business. But that's also why more and more video posts are showing up in people's news feeds. And why? If you create a video for social, you'll be more likely to end up there too. Number 9 is create more low-touch educational options. You don't have to have a big team, even outside of marketing. So the more you can encourage your audience to educate themselves and help themselves through the purchasing journey, the better. And the more efficient your sales process will be. Video can help you do this. If you don't have a sales team and your transaction happens online, then the faster that will happen too. Number 10, tell a stronger story. There is no better way to share your story than with video. And there's no better way to reel buyers in than with a compelling story. Just think of any successful campaigns that you've seen or that we've done and consider that videos were the starting point that boosted them to fame. But the story was the starting point even before that. Number 11, increase conversions by 4.8%. It's the average conversion rates for websites using video, whereas those that don't use video only see an average of 2.9% conversion rates. Seriously, your website is dying for a play button. Number 12, get more purchases. 40% of consumers state that video increases the chance that they'll purchase a product on their mobile device. And website visitors are 64% more likely to purchase in an online retail site after they watch a video. Need we say more? Number 13, track potential buyer consumption patterns. Video's linear nature means that you can track how long people are watching for. You can see areas of your video that viewers are rewatching or that they've skipped. And what's even better is if you're using a video platform that's integrated with your marketing platform like HubSpot. You can see this info for each potential buyer that you're working with. Meaning you can create more targeted follow-ups or have better information on who's interested and more likely to buy. Number 14, easily create a multi-purpose asset. You can create one video for multiple different uses pretty easily. Film the first video and then cut it up with different ways for different platforms or different distribution mediums. Shorter videos for Instagram or maybe mash clips together for Facebook to create a teaser style video. You can actually cut your video pretty easily in iMovie or other simple editing software like Windows Movie Maker. Make friends with authentic video footage. Now, while you think that high budget Hollywood style videos are the ultimate goal, they may actually not be. And your smaller budget might actually pay off. Today, buyers want to connect with brands, and live stream or reel, barely edited video can start to build that relationship. Without the red tape and legal restrictions behind your small business, you are one step ahead of large corporations in being able to satisfy this need. Get your CEO behind the camera and get going. Number 16, create great content in a short amount of time. All the video agencies want to tie my hands behind my back and get me to stop talking right now. But hey, not every video needs to be a masterpiece, and according to point 15, those that aren't can be phenomenally successful. The time it takes you to set up your camera, press record, or even just press record on your phone and give the footage a quick edit is less time than it would take you to write a short blog post. And plus, you'll get all that extra data afterwards that you wouldn't get from a blog post. See point 13 again. Sure, there's definite ample opportunity for high production value video, but it doesn't have to live up there. Finally, number 17, get more bang for your buck. Companies that use video are growing revenue 49% faster than those who don't. That's a compounding of a lot of the other 16 factors I've listed here on this video, but phew, that's a significant amount. So you have to ask, why would you want to miss out on that? Now that you know the 17 reasons why small businesses need more video, just remember that it's not only using the medium that will see you rising to stardom, it's how you use it. Download your copy of our high-converting explainer-style video script. Every small business should be using video, and this script is something that you can use for your next commercial. Want to make sure that you get this script? Opt in on this page and we'll send it right to you. And if you need video marketing help, take 3 seconds to answer the 3-question survey below and book an appointment with me, Garry Mclachlan, the owner of the Digital Sales Guru Video Agency. See you on the inside.